So before this video starts, I just want to mention one thing. At the beginning, I decided to do a full install video and I changed my mind right in the middle of it because I realized, well, it's a huge job. So please don't mind. You'll see there's some difference between the beginning of the footage and the end of the video, but please enjoy the video and don't forget to leave a like no matter what. Thanks. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today I'm actually super excited because new car parts. Who doesn't love new car parts? So today we are going to still do more upgrades to the Civic Type R. The last time you saw me installing the PRL titanium inlet tube with the high volume intake, but today we are going to change something which is a little bit of a problem already on the Type R from the get-go, the shifter. And there's a lot of people who love the Type R shifter, and at first I really liked it, but over time I realized that it's not as crisp as I would like to, and also, you know, that second gear grind that I talked about in an earlier video. So Hybrid Racing heard about this whole project, and they decided to jump in and they sent me something, so I'm going to show it to you right now. So as you can see, sorry by the way, I already opened the box, but packaging, and don't worry guys, when they are shipping stuff, it's better than that. It's just because I already opened up the box and I was super excited about it. So we received actually a ton of stuff from them. Let me open it up for you. This is the shifter, so the shift knob, their brand new 130R Delrin shift knob. We've got here the shifter cable bushing. So right there, it's not easy with one hand, but as you can see, if you want to have instruction to do that, if you're not, for instance, a mechanic or something, go on their website, and there's instructions. So we got some C-clips. Here are the bushings. So this is going to be much better for shifting. The feel will be definitely improved with these alone, but we want the whole package. So here's the shifter assembly, and it looks beautiful. It's a work of art actually, and there's a top portion of the shifter that goes right there. But once it is in the car, hold on, yeah, okay, so once it's installed inside the car, I need to tighten everything up. You can choose between different position. You can put the shifter the way it suits your driving style, but super excited about this. So I've heard it's a pretty intense work. The whole center console needs to go, but I mean, it's the price to pay to use a pretty thick shifter. So without any further ado, we are going to start working on the car. Now the car cooled down quite a bit, so I'm ready to remove the airbox, and we are going to have access to the bushings and replace them with the Hybrid Racing solid one. So as soon as you get the airbox removed, it doesn't matter if you have like the original airbox or the PRL, it's fairly simple. As you can see over here, you got the big bushing and the smaller one. So basically it's just a matter of removing the pin, changing the bushing. It's going to be an easy job. Well, to be honest, I wasn't expecting to go this far. So far we removed the battery. The battery's right there, the bracket and everything. So one thing though, we have a better access to the other bushing, and the worst part is it's almost completely installed. I just need to clip the C-clip underneath. Okay, so both bushings are installed, even though almost everything else in the engine is out, like the battery and everything. Now we are going to do all the same step backward, reassemble the engine bay and go inside the car for the shifter install. That's the big thing. Okay, so since I know that I don't have a lot of patience, I decided to not do a time lapse of me removing the center console and everything, because it took me freaking 2 hours to get that thing off. So let me show you so far where I'm at. There's a bunch of plastic parts from the Civic right there. There's a center console, and now inside we are almost ready to remove this. The shifter is installed in the car, so I just need to reinstall every plastic. But right off the bat, man, this is tight. After a few tries just to get the shifter right, because there's so many adjustments on this shifter, we are finally putting back the center console all together. I just installed the shift knob temporarily. I don't install the bolt yet, but so far it's like super crisp. Of course I could just show you how I fixed this big issue with the Civic Type R, but I decided to do something else today. We are going to actually drive to a car show, even with social distancing rules, and we're going to drive to the car show, meet some friends there, and I'm going to show them my new hybrid racing shifter. I actually installed that part and I filmed everything, and after I thought, well, you don't want to see the whole process, you can just go on YouTube and type hybrid racing shifter install and you'll see the whole thing. So I decided today, instead of showing you how I did this, we are going to give you reviews. So actually myself and some of my friends are going to maybe drive the car and get their review, get their impression on the camera. You're going to see that. It's going to be a different kind of video. So let's go on the road. So we are almost at the track right now. There's like 1 minute left to go. Yeah, so there's almost like a full lineup outside the track. So that means there's a lot of people. And my friend Eran is also there, so he's waiting for me. I guess I'm a bit late. Okay, Eran's right there. Can follow me.
Yes, sir.
There's way more people than last week. Way more people. What's up, buddy?
What's up, bro?
Yes. So we'll find like a clean spot where we can park and talk, and then
Yeah, I'll follow you.
Okay, good. This is actually the first C8 I see, so that's kind of nice. Yeah, the C8 is nice. And a 1LE. Wow. Okay. We need our mask. We need our mask. Man, oh, it's a ZL1. I thought it was like a SS1LE, but damn. Okay, let's find a place to park. Damn. So we just arrived at the event. I mean, it's packed with people. Eran's right there. He's going to shoot his vlog too. He brought his BRZ and I brought the Type R. We're going to enjoy the day and maybe have some seat time. Like I said at the beginning of this video, it took me a lot of time to install the shifter, and I felt like you don't really want to see a guy wrenching for like 2 hours. So I decided to instead drive the car all the way to the track. Let's go in the car, let's have a drive with him, and we'll see what he thinks about it. I'm with Eran right there. And he's about to drive my Type R. I don't think he ever drove a Type R.
I don't think I've actually seen it up close. And what's really cool is I was in the passenger seat, and I'm in the driver's seat.
I lost control. Will you help me?
Oh my God. It's so much more comfortable in my car.
Yeah.
It's nice too.
So this is actually the first time somebody else is driving this car, and this is the first time I'm in the passenger seat, so it's going to be interesting.
Definitely interesting. I also have a personal rule about not driving other people's cars, so I guess I'm breaking that today.
So it's a first.
I like how the woman put on my bracelet so that it cuts off my circulation.
Oh, that's why Eran is blue.
Just added proof that I don't drive other people's cars. I didn't even bother to adjust a single thing. I just got in the car and started driving. It's so different. I'm actually really impressed at how easily I'm like adjusting.
So, goodbye, Eran. So, as you can see, he just test drove my Civic Type R with the hybrid racing shifter. Great part, we love it so far. Great thing, and we can't wait to see the next upgrade we're going to do on the car. So I'm going to drive back to the shop, and we're going to probably spend the rest of the day working on the Jetta. There's still some footage to do with that car. So guys, if you like that video, please don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment. I really want to know, like I said at the beginning of this video, I really want to know what you'd like to see on this car. Of course, we are going to do exhaust upgrade, wheels, suspension, everything, and even change some stuff in the interior. So again, a huge shout out to Eran at DSG Performance that was here today with us. Also, a huge thank you to Hybrid Racing for sending us the Hybrid Racing short shifter, the shifter bushing, and the shift knob. It makes such a difference in the car. So thank you again. So I'm going to drive back home. I see you in the next video. Bye.